Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first of the year 12 A-level chemistry kind of how-to guides, if you like. And I'm listening to myself on YouTube, and that's no good. So I'm here on YouTube just for, I don't know, in the next 9 or 10 minutes, just basically to say hello and let you know what we're doing here at TT this month. So we have put together like a series of live classes, a series of webinars, if you like, just to help you guys who are starting year 12 chemistry and also you guys who are starting year 13 chemistry next month, which I can't believe where the summer's gone. Where's the summer gone? Not just chemistry, but biology and maths as well. But right now, Wednesday night is chemistry night. So if you are starting your A-level chemistry this year, first of all, congratulations on your GCSE results. That means you got the grades to do the A-levels that you wanted to do, including chemistry, which we all know is obviously the best subject. But of course, you know, there's you guys starting year 13 as well. So what I've done is put together a little program just to kind of help transition you ready to your full A-level year. And that's happening tonight. So between 6 and 7, so in just under 10 minutes time, I'm going to be doing a quick course for anybody that's starting year 12. So answering any questions you've got, you know, is it hard? How much work do I have to do? What topics are included? What sorts of things am I going to be doing in practical? Any questions you can think of, I'm here to answer them, but I'm only going to be doing that in my live class here on YouTube. I'm just announcing it to the world, basically. So at 6 o'clock on the dot, I'm going to be shutting off this YouTube live, and I'm only going to be speaking to the people in the live class. Well, if you're sitting here watching this and you think, well, I want to ask some questions about year 12 chemistry, then you need to be in the live class. If you haven't registered already, it's really, really easy to do so. So you head on over to the Tailored Tutors website, and you'll see a black bar going right across the middle of the screen. And it will say starting year 12, starting year 13, biology, chemistry, and maths. You go into the starting year 12 chemistry course, you register for that for absolutely nothing. And then in there, there's some live classes for you to register. Equally, you can register for the live classes straight off the website. You know, there's a little drop-down box that says live classes, and you can register that way too. But you do need to be registered to be in the game, so to speak. You got to be in it to win it. So if you want to come in and ask me any questions about year 12 chemistry, then you can go ahead and do that. Likewise, year 13, that's at 7 o'clock. So I did one last week for potential students starting year 13 this year. So you've done your first year. And then you're wondering what's going to happen in the second year. How's it all going to work out? Well, I'm going to be doing that between 7 and 8. I'm going to be covering some really important topics that are going to be coming up in year 13, give you a bit of a head start. I had a request from a student called Hussein last week. I'm going to be going through some organic spectroscopy. So looking at the hydrogen nuclear magnetic resonance, HNMR spectroscopy. And we're going to be looking at that and any other requests that students might come up with in terms of topics and stuff you're going to be covering in year 13. Hey, Movid, I've just seen that. Sorry, mate, I'm too busy chatting away. You did promise you to come back, and yeah, good to see you again. Are you going to be joining me in any of these live classes this evening? Yes or no? So if you're doing A-level chemistry, then you should really come along. Excuse me, having a bit of a sip of a brew there. Just like I said, to ask any questions you've got, any concerns, you know, can you, how do you improve your grades? We can talk about exam techniques. So those of you going into year 13, we'll be covering loads of stuff later on. So this is just an opportunity to actually just come in and ask a chemistry tutor anything you want about the course, okay? Oh, you're done. Oh, Movid. Okay, so you're just here casually, just checking in with TT and why not, okay? Did I ask you how you did, Movid? I can't remember. Mez, do we cover all exam boards? Well, we like to think we cover the major exam boards. So AQA, OCR, and Edexcel. So in terms of the Edexcel, in terms of the OCR, we do the OCR A. So it's not the Nuffield Salters OCR that we do for chem, although we may do at some point in the future, but for right now, it's just a straight A-level chemistry. If you do a different exam board, then you know what? If you're not sure, you can contact us and we can tell you which one is most appropriate to you. Like say WJC, we've had WJC students use our courses before now just to bolster their knowledge and improve their exam skills. And it works. You know, it's not specific to WJ, but 90% of the stuff in the specs is the same. Oh, you think you're doing Mez? You think you're doing OCRA? Spot on. Then this is the game for you. Okay, so you got BBB Movid. Absolutely, that's awesome. You know what? That is exactly what somebody not too far from you right now got in their A levels. Although I shouldn't be, I'm here tutoring people to do A levels now. You're like, what? You got BBB, Rich? Well, hindsight's a wonderful thing. I like to think I had a good time and got the grades I needed. So there you go. So Mez, if you want to join us, mate, then you can do. Just go to the TT website. There's a little drop-down menu for live classes. You can register for the live class in there. You do need to register. Between 6 and 7, I'm doing year 12, and between 7 and 8, I'm doing year 13 stuff. Just come along, ask any questions you've got, or just listen in, whatever floats your boat. But like I said, in about 2 minutes time, I'm going to be stopping this live stream on YouTube, and the registrants, the people who've registered for the web class, are going to be accessing me through the Zoom network, which is what I'm using for that. Okay, so this live stream is going to finish in a couple of minutes, and only people who are registered can come in and ask questions in the web class. So Adrian, how similar is AQA and OCR? Quite similar. I think in chemistry, the big differences are the details. I mean, they both cover, obviously, atomic structure, transition metals, electrochemistry, organic chemistry, equilibria, rates. They all cover the major things, but it's just slight details between them that are different. Like in AQA, they love transition metals. You need to learn loads of colors and complexes and stuff like that. OCR, not so much, but then they focus on other things as well. So there are subtle differences between the exam boards, but you know what? I'm all over that. I mean, if you've got a decision on which one to do, if you're an external candidate and you're wondering which one to do, I'd probably go down the AQA route. Only because I think there's probably more resources out there for AQA, I'll be honest with you. But, in terms of difficulty, it doesn't matter. There's not one that's really harder than the other. But I plug for AQA, I think. Movid, just wanted to say hi. Good luck with the chemistry, guys. Wish you good luck for your final exams. Thank you, Movid. Oh, Mez, that's awesome. Cheers, Movid. All the best with everything in the future. If you ever got any questions, then you can pop back and see us. And cheers. Good luck. Oh wow, I'm really pleased, Movid. I'm really, really pleased. I'm glad that helped. We've had so many lovely messages from last year who got their grades. You have gone from I had one girl telling me she was an E at the end of their first year, and she got an A in A-level chemistry at the end of it. So it's just like amazing. I live for feedback like that. It's absolutely spot on. Thank you, Movid. Mez, that's great. I'll see you in the live class. So we've got people already starting in the chat on the in the actual web class itself. So I'm going to shoot on over there now. So I'm going to pay attention to those students in the registration who have registered. I'm going to go into that live class. If you want to join us, sign up through the TT website. Just follow your nose on there. Check out the transition kit that I put together for year 12s as well. If you love it, share it with your mates who are doing year 12 chemistry as well. And the more the merrier. And absolutely free, no obligation to anything. We're just looking to help as many students start on the right foot as possible. So YouTube, it's been a pleasure. And I will hopefully, Mez, I will see you in the live chat in the Zoom room. And if you're not in there, then maybe I'll see you another time. All right. Take it easy, guys.